Next is normative aspect of culture. So this refers to rules of conduct, which consist of folkways, mores, customs, convention, and laws. For example, performing different rituals during festivals or following rules and regulations to be in the society. So all these things comes under normative aspect of culture. Normative, which is related to norms or rules and regulations which we follow in our day-to-day life. Okay, next point is that social norms and values guide social behavior, and we follow social norms because we are used to doing it as a result of socialization. And I guess you know the meaning of socialization, that it is a process through which we learn how to behave in the society, and through the process of socialization it is imparted what we need to do in the society and what we can't do in the society, and those comes under the social norms and values of the society. Okay, next point is that while norms are implicit rules, laws are explicit rules. Implicit means the rules which are not stated, which are not written anywhere, and explicit means which are stated, the rules which we need to follow, and if we do not follow, then we may get some kind of punishment. Okay, so a law is a formal sanction defined by government as a rule or principle that its citizens must follow. And laws are explicit. They are applicable to the whole society, and everyone need to follow law or rules and regulations formed by the government. And violation of law attracts penalties and punishment. That means if anyone violates any law, at that time they get either punishment or they need to pay penalties. Okay, next point is that norms are implicit, which is not written law, and vary from family to family and society to society. For example, in our home, you are not allowed to stay outdoor after sundown. That is a norm, and it is specific to your family and may not be applicable to all families. In someone may be allowed to go out after sunset, but in some families there is a strict rule that the students or girls or boy of a certain age should be at home before sundown. So this is a norm which may vary from family to family. Okay, next point is that laws which derive from the authority of the state are the most formal definitions of acceptable behavior, and it would apply to all those accepting the authority of the state. But norms can vary according to status and dominate sections of society, and they apply dominant norms. Often norms are discriminating. For example, in earlier times, Dalits were not allowed to take water from the same source from where the upper caste used to take, or they had to take off headgear in front of the upper caste people. So these were few norms of the upper caste which were there in the society, and all the others lower sections of people had to follow those norms. So under this aspect, these are the main points you need to remember, and your answer will be based on these points. Okay.